folks, and what a chilly morning it is. -3 degrees overnight. Oh, that was really challenging. However, as I say, not about bad weather, it's about having good gear with you. And I certainly was fine actually. More concerned about the wind. Tonight it's supposed to get up to 50 miles per hour. So I'm probably gonna B&B it. The plan is to get to Robin Hood's Bay. I'll probably stop overnight there. Anyhow, let's see how we get on. I'm not hanging about, it's so cold. Don't think I've ever seen a town that's twinned with so many very different places. So that's where we are. Go through the Whalebone Arch, past the Captain Cook Monument, along. Get over the swing bridge. And then we're eventually going past the Abbey, back onto the Cleveland Way. Oh well, have to do it. So it's basically saying please take care, which obviously I'm planning to do. Just there where the tape is, you can see where the cliff is eroded. You fancy a holiday here then? Details below. Definitely remote. I thought to share a moment. Colin, farmer and custodian of this land. So it's nice to hear the gentle flowing water of this stream, rather than the gale-force winds that I'm feeling on the coast. We're about 2.5–3 miles from Robin Hood's Bay now, and I think we will have met the coast to coasters. We left them on the North Yorkshire moors, but we met up with them again, and they finish in Robin Hood's Bay. Whereas we keep going, we're gluttons for punishment, especially in this weather. How appropriate. This part is called Raindale.
We've arrived at Robin Hood Bay. It's been hard fought, but I'm looking forward to my reward. Bed and breakfast, and a pint of beer, no doubt.
Morning. Just left the B&B. You can see the weather's, yeah, pretty interesting. It was really windy last night. Thank goodness I wasn't on the coast in my tent. So I'm now heading down into the village of Robin Hood's Bay, and then I have to head back up onto the headland. About 14 miles to do, which under normal circumstances I wouldn't be worried about, but I suspect it's going to be very slippy, very windy. Right, let's enjoy the village, it's really good. So, cutting through a little alleyway, eventually find the Cleveland Way. Love this sign. So although we're trying to get to Scarborough today, the first initial place we're going to is a place called Boggle Hole. That's the YHA at Boggle Hole. So there isn't one in Robin Hood's Bay, but it's only a mile or so to this YHA. Well, that's not what you want to find. It's closed here, and I've got to walk all the way around here. Well, this diversion's proving to be quite challenging. Okay, we're back on track now. Yeah, we're going to a place called Ravenscar now. And of course, more steps. World War II bunker. Pretty close to the edge. I would think the sea's going to claim it soon with all the erosion. And over there is a National Trust holiday cottage, if ever the fancy takes you. However, I think I need to push on with the job in hand. Now what I'm probably going to do is just see where the mist has come down, so I can't actually see much and it's very slippy underfoot, so I think I'm going to take the cinder track, which in actual fact relates to this, so it's part of the National Cycle Network. I think that's the wise thing to do under the circumstances. That's a bit bright. Okay, Scarborough 6.5. So this must have been a road crossing for the railway. And it goes over there. Well, I was taken by the signal as well. I wonder if that's original. Looks like it might be. Ooh! There you go. No trespassing, liable to a penalty of 40 shillings. I like it. Oh, it's difficult to see, but there's a railway carriage behind there. There you go. Don't know about a disused railway, more like a disused canal. So on the cinder track, we've arrived at a station, or what used to be one. Not sure that was there originally though. And I guess this was the station house. Ah, love the scales there. For weighing parcels. You were sending them by train. I love the signs for the cinder track as well. So we've arrived into the middle of Scarborough now. Arrived at the end of the cinder track here, and I've cut my way across, and it says you are here. So I'm going to explore, and then after that go to my B&B, and then tomorrow we'll pick things up over here somewhere. I'm sure you can hear the sea again. Kind of missed it before. So we're on what's called Marina Drive at the moment, and that down there is the toll house that was built, and it cost you a penny if you walked along or cycled along Marina Drive, which goes round the headland. As you can see here, The sea's quite excited. You may occasionally hear the fog. Scarborough Harbour. And I think on that note, I shall call it a night. Morning. And what a fine morning it is. I could almost just walk in my t-shirt. It's that warm. Can't believe the difference. So I've had a little wander around Scarborough along the front here, and I've been torn between. I started to wander around different places, recognising it taking too much of my time, too much of my attention. I've got to stick to the plan. I've got to stick to the walking on the coastal path, or I'll never get home. Got about 10 miles to do to get to the finish at Filey. So let's crack on. So in my guidebook it says you have to go on the beach for a short while and hope that the tide's not in. Well, I think the tide is way out this time. So no big detour. And of course sand is hard enough to walk across without carrying extra weight on your back. Which reminds me, I've not spoken about our weight. I'm carrying 12.5 kilos, and that's my gross weight. I think my base weight is round about 9, I think. And obviously the difference is, ooh, hang on a minute, sand is very soft on this last bit to get to the top. So the difference of course is water, food and fuel. And then the weight is largely driven by what I'm trying to do, which is keep dry and warm. And so I do have quite a lot of clothing with me, and I've got like an emergency set of clothing, sleeping clothing that I need to keep dry and things of that nature. So it's really made a difference to my weight. And at some point I'll probably do a what's in my winter pack, because I've got a few things that might surprise you. Right, as you can tell, getting a little bit out of breath, probably caused by the big breakfast I had at the B&B. Nothing to do with the steepness of the hill. So that there is Caton Bay, but heading over to Filey, it disappears into the mist. Will I get to the end, or will I just disappear? Well, the sun may be out, but it's still misty. And what is worse, another diversion. Quite a big one as well, really, all things considered. So there's the original footpath, but I've got to go all the way around here. We were diverted when we were on that headland, and I've had to go all the way around through muddy fields, along the road, down through the holiday park, and now eventually can be going again. I think it's only a couple of miles now. Yes, I'm at the end. Oh, 109 miles it says. Doesn't mention the diversions. Anyhow, that's not quite the official finish. There's Filey Bay in the distance. But the stone here is the finish. And the finish to two walks, the Cleveland Way and the Yorkshire Wolds Way. Well, what a glorious day to end on. It's been quite a challenge. I was expecting winter conditions all the way. But I'm pleased I've completed the Cleveland Way. 110 miles, thereabouts, with a few diversions. And I've taken 6.5 days and really enjoyed it, even the wild camping in the winter. On for my next challenge now. Hopefully I'll see you on the trails one day. Bye for now.